Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure in terms of goals.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's been drilled forward, and this is Marmoush. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Aims beyond the defence. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Arda Güler. That has ended up in no man's land. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there's the clearance. Knocks it into space. Marmoush! Oh, split-second reaction.
Marmoush really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Victoria have their third corner. And that should get the job done. The pass has gone astray. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Güler is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is...
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
After 28 minutes is number 7, David Villa.
So we have the first goal.
David Villa.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Short changes him with that pass. Looking to play him in. Ibrahimovic. Shot, surely! He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
After 33 minutes
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Victoria grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... And Cruyff!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply...
David Villa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper's not concerned by that.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And this is Marmouche. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Ibrahimovic! That was travelling. Now it's Cruyff.
There will be 3 minutes
Looking wide. And he skips past his man. Now it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Pass somewhat off target. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and... Semenyo! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Semenyo clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
And it's gone back to the keeper. And he thumps it clear. Semenyo does well to get it back. And he's in on chance! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9, Diego Forlan.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mateus.
Vitoria take the lead.
Number
Yeah, I always
77,
felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both
Number 3,
intensity and tempo.
Rijkaard.
Now all they need is to
Substitution.
try and maintain it.
Not the most accurate pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get...
It's Ibrahimovic! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Cafu tries to pass it through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Messi. Barcelona perhaps contemplating it. David Villa! He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution in progress.
So all chance for a shot! Vitoria, goal! And again they hit the front. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Victoria go into the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager...
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Victoria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's cut it out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Cafu makes the interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bellingham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...